Okay, I'm trying this again. So I realized something interesting math-wise when I went to explain this. So one of the things that that happens is um, you have to, or one of the interesting things that happens is if you divide um, 0.6, so let's erase all of this. So remember I said you should round up because there's no such thing as a partial disfluency. So you have to do that. If you're going to do that, you have to do it universally. So this 0.6 needs to equal 1 in terms of, and so you can say, like, so in your report, you could do something like approximately. So you could say approx 1 or something like that. What happens then is it changes the math. So here's how it comes out if we round up. So in order to find the 18%, we're going to do the number of stuttering-like disfluencies, right? Because what percentage of the disfluencies were stuttering-like? So we're going to round this up to 1, and we're going to put it over, we're going to divide it by the total number of disfluencies, which is 4, which would give us 25%. So this number would become 25%, which means that you would take, in order to find the second number here, you would take, let's highlight instead, whoops, I didn't switch to highlighter, whoops. Oh yeah, here's how I can change the, sweet, I can change the color. All right, so to find this number here, we would, hang on, I'm gonna erase some stuff over here. Let's erase. We're gonna color code, okay? Here we go. Now that I know how to change the color. All right, so let's start with the stuttering-like disfluencies. So in order to find this number here, we're going to take the total number of stuttering-like disfluencies, which we're going to round up to 1. 1 over 4 is 25%. So that number's wrong, so this becomes 25%. So now the easiest way to figure out the green number is to subtract 25 from 100, and that'll give you 75. But just to prove the math part is we would take this 3 and we would divide it by our 4. So 3 over 4 equals 75%. And that would go here. All right. Now, the percent of sample part, so let me, I'm going to erase all of that. All right, so that's how you get those numbers. So the way that you get these numbers, the percent of sample, is you take, let's go back to red. So there's 1 disfluency here. So up at the top, we said there were 300 words. So 1 divided by 300 words equals times 100 equals 0.3. Still over here, still 0.3, 1. So here, sorry, let me change colors. So here we would take 7 divide it by 300, multiply through by 100 because it's a percentage. And I'm going to check my math because it has not been going well today, math-wise. So let's see. Okay, so then we would have 7 divided by 300 times 100 equals 2.3, repeating. So that does, in fact, give us our 2.3. So here we would divide 2 by 300 times 100 equals, it actually equals 0.67 repeating. So I rounded up to 0.7, and that gave us, then these two added together gives you that. Or mathematically, because I know you guys love some math, if you divide 9 by 300, multiply by 100 because it's a percentage, that would give you 3%. Okay, I hope that helps. I'm really curious to see if it does. I am not entirely convinced that it will, but I am hopeful. So if it doesn't, hit me up with an email and I will try again. See ya.